Hey guys, how's everyone? I wanted to do this quick video at the request from someone from the comments yesterday who wanted to learn about how to make a comic, how to write, how to draw a comic. The most important thing you need to do is get out there and get yourself an idea. Otherwise, if you don't have an idea, you're not going to do much. You're not going to be able to create much of a webcomic. But I have a little example here. So let's say you've got the idea, but you want to know how to write your comic. Well, it depends what you're doing. Are you doing just a one-off comic? If you're doing a one-off comic, you'll need to write out the whole thing. But if you're doing a series, the first thing you got to do is write the basic idea, the basic plot, a really short story of what happens in the comic. That way you've got it all there, you've got your start, you've got your ending, at least, and it's got to be written well enough that you can understand it. You don't have to waste hours and hours on it, but it's got to be enough that you can understand so you can do the next step. So, for example, I prepared this example. As you can see, there's not much. Holding it upside down. There's not that much written here. It's not even a full page. But this is a short story for an idea I came up with, just to tell a real quick version of what happens in the story. So when I do the next step, of which I'll get into later, it's right here. I've got the basic plot, and I can fill in the blanks later. So yeah, why not? I'll quickly read this out so you'll understand what I'm doing. This is the idea for Matano, a comic series I'm going to be doing it at some stage. But for now, it's just an example for this comic tutorial. Okay, so I've just put the little heading, Matano, and this decent sized paragraph of the story. Alright, so I'll read it out to you. Matano tells the story of a realm full of warriors who keep watch over the sacred crystal of power, which was once used to cause devastation and chaos, destroying the realm by the warlord and sorcerer Delveron. Now a new generation of warriors are being trained, including Matano, the class reject, struggling to surpass his peers as well as his own expectations. The realm has been at peace for many years when the warlord sorry, supposed to be a full stop there. The realm has been at peace for many years until the warlord Delveron is resurrected, who has come back to take his crystal and usher in a new era of darkness. With the master warriors dead, Matano and his classmates must journey to master their skills. It's been many years, but Matano has returned, all grown up with new powers and abilities that he inherited from his father, Delveron. Together with his new friends, they will free the realm and end Delveron's reign once again. And that's all you need to do. When you just write a quick short story what your comic's about, you'll start and your ending, which then brings you to the next stage. You see this line I've drawn here. Now what this is going to be a timeline or chapter points. At least that's what I call it. Now what you do with this is you use this to fill in the blanks. So hang on. So you got your start, you got your end here, and what you do is you put an event that happens in the story. For example, you got start, then the next point I can have introduction, then another point I could write enter Matano, introducing the character, just like I'm doing here. We can't see. So can you see what I've done there? So there's your start, introduction, and then enter Matano, and then you just keep putting events. So Matano meets it could be Matano meets his friend, Matano and his rival, etc., etc. Key points to the story that's going to happen. Matano's secret origins revealed, etc. And you just keep adding these points until you get to the end. And that is the basic way on how to write a comics, start writing a comic series, and also how to map out what happens in the story. I hope that's been a help to you guys. Can't wait to see what you guys create. I'll catch you next time.